My wonderful family, I don't come again. Oh, thank you very much for you. Where they always watch my video, they share, they like. I really remain grateful. All right, today I could bring one wonderful word called give us. So, Mazina the Kanu sister don't cry. Come outside say all the talk where they talk say all of them are Jara. Say Mazina the Kanu say not they well at all. Oh, say for DSS. Oh, say for the custody of police. Oh, say for court area. Oh, say for 26th of July. Oh, say everything na dry garri. Say nothing dey work out. Because he beg the world though, say make dem join am, make dem dey pray for a brother, make everybody come out dey help a brother. Before I go more further beg, if you no know who dey talk, na me be Anchor Shower Pro. I dey bring the news dey come as e dey hot, I dey bring her dey come front and back. All right, my wonderful family, you know say many people if dem dey talk, dem go say na lie o. If you talk any small thing, dem go say na old story. If you talk, dem go say no fear, everything is okay. My people, everything is okay, everything is okay. Wetin we dey do now? Mazina the Kalu sister don come out, come confirm am say yes, everything not dey well o. Say everything not correct at all. Say there is fire on the mountain. Oh, my wonderful people, make I leave the video, make we watch am together. Then I go come back, make we come talk am more. And not forget, drop your opinion for me for the comment section. What do you think about this video? Make I see know your own side of the story. All right, make we watch am, my wonderful people.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. First of all, I want to start by thanking all the people, like thanking IPOP Germany for the protest and for standing with Nnamdi Kanu. I want to thank Brazil. I want to thank United States of America for all their effort and for standing with him at this point in time. I want to thank all of you. And I want to thank a sister too, Elizabeth Bosman, a South African sister who stood with us to show solidarity and to ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, my eldest brother, and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide. So far, I want to let you know, like I said before, that his condition, the torture, the inhuman treatment that was meted on him in Kenya enlarged his heart by 13%. He is dying in detention. And we are doing everything possible to make sure that we'll get him a doctor that will take care of him. And we are doing everything too possible to make sure that the trial that is coming up on the 26th of July this month, that he will be well represented, both internationally and locally. And we will continue our protest, and other cities too is still rising up, is still standing with him, is still doing the needful, because we will not abandon him. We will always be with him. So his condition is not very okay, because we all know what DSS stands for and what they represent. We all know that nobody can be comfortable in the midst of brutal Department of State Security, DSS. Since 2015 till date, we all know what he has gone through, the torture and what befell him while in their custody. We all know what DSS is capable of doing. DSS doesn't obey court order. We all know that. DSS is above the law as far as Nigeria is concerned. So he is not safe in the hands of the DSS. And I doubt he cannot get a fair trial in Nigeria. So I urge all Biafrans to be steadfast. I urge all of you to be with him, because I am depressed. I am saddened for those of them who rejoice and gloat over Nnamdi Kanu's extraordinary rendition. We all know that it's a global crime, that it is a heinous crime that was committed against him, because Kenya delivered him to Nigeria after so much torture, after every allegation. They tortured him, asking him if he was a terrorist. He was tortured to the point of death. But it's only by the grace of Chukwu Kikapiyama that he was able to survive it. They did this, and yet they are pretending as if they don't know the crime that they have committed. And I am calling upon the ICC, upon the European Union, upon the lovers of freedom. I am calling upon the UK Parliament. I'm calling upon Boris Johnson. Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, and Nigeria and Kenya do not have, it is not in their jurisdiction to extradite him to Nigeria, because he is not a Nigerian. He is a British citizen. He has renounced that a long time ago. So the crime they committed is a crime against humanity. The crime they committed, Kenya and Nigeria, is a heinous crime. It is, and they broke an international law. And I am believing that the UK government will do something in regards to that, in regards to his fundamental human right, in regards to his protection. Because I know they will kill him, and they will kill him in detention. They have tried that before, and they are willing to do that. They want to kill him. They want to kill him. They want to assassinate him by all means. But I want to make a promise to the Nigerian government. There are millions of Nnamdi Kanus. Biafra is an ideology that cannot die. It cannot be killed. It cannot be exterminated, because it lives inside every one of us. And I want to tell them that no matter what they do to Master Nnamdi Kanu, it cannot stop the agitation and the quest for Biafra. Biafra must be restored. The sovereign state of Biafra and freedom is all that we ask. And I know that it is not a crime to ask for freedom. We are asking for freedom, because the killing of our people, the unjust killing of our people, the magnitude is something else. They've been killing us in our thousands. They are killing our people every day in Biafra land. Our people are being abducted every day, even from Obibo, from different parts of Biafra land. And the world is keeping quiet. And the world is pretending as if they don't know what is going on. That they don't know that an unannounced genocide is going on in Igbo land. We are being slaughtered every day like chickens. And I am asking, when will this day stop? When will all these things, which day will this thing come to a stop? When will it stop? Our mothers cannot go to the farm. When they go to the farm, they are raped. When our sisters go to the farm, they are butchered, bit by bit, and dumped everywhere. Who is going to protect us? Nnamdi Kanu is the mouthpiece of the Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu bụkwanụ ugegbe anyị ji ahụ ụzọ. He is the eyes that we see. Nnamdi Kanu represents justice for all Igbos. Nnamdi Kanu represents freedom for all, not just the Biafrans. He's even fighting for the Northerners as well. I don't know why there is so much hatred against Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbos and the IPOB. I don't know what we have done. We have never carried arms against the Nigerian state. We have only come out with our flags and our phones to protest. Instead of them to listen to us and dialogue with us, they clamp down on us. But they treat terrorists in the north with a kid's glove. And you are telling me that it's something like one Nigeria. And you want me to believe that actually that one Nigeria created by Britain actually is for all, that it exists. No, it doesn't exist. We will continue. I will plead with every one of us to continue. Go to your Twitter. Tell the world what is happening. Take onto your social media platforms and speak out what our people is going on. Yes, we may forget what our enemies said against us, but we can never forget our friends who kept quiet when we are being killed. Our blood, our flesh and blood, our kin. I am here today to tell the world that Nnamdi Kanu, that the possibility of Nnamdi Kanu dying in detention in the hands of the DSS and Nigerian government is 85%. I am asking all hands to be on deck. Remember our leader in your prayers. Remember our leader and do the needful. We are protesting in diaspora. Wherever you are, make sure that you come out. Because the fight that we are fighting is not just
my wonderful family,
for our personal gain. But this is a fight. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for the betterment of the Biafran people.
Is off.
For a new Biafra that is to come.
And she's so correct.
Nnamdi Kanu
right word.
represents.
I'm not that okay with Nnamdi Kanu. Now you heard it from the sister.
The poor masses.
You heard it. What is your take?
He represents.
What do you think is
the widows.
To this?
He represents the orphans. He represents the people who cannot, who have nobody to speak for them.
Is not far from today.
And I stand in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu.
And
I stand with him and whatever that he represents.
Difficult and it's so sad.
I can never abandon him. I can never abandon the struggle. We will continue because arresting him, I think, is one of the biggest mistakes Nigerian government have ever made.
So you that is saying
because they don't have any right
it's not
to extradite him.
I wonder the day that you are going to get
from Kenya.
Because any video that you
tortured him,
old video, any video is old video. When will
kept him in a dehumanizing condition.
All right, now.